Yo dudes, what is going on? My name is Lucky and today we are gonna take a look at Katusha Pravda High playing in his Cromwell on Ants. So right at the start you can see the amazing matchup Katusha manages to get himself into, only actually fearing these two KV2s, and because they are very skilled players they could be very dangerous to him. And for the further rest, the enemy team doesn't look quite good. So that's of course good news for Katusha. So right here what he is doing is, well, let's say you don't see that often in medium tanks. He's going down the town, which is usually a spot where heavies would go. So let's see how this packs out. He takes it very careful, as you guys can see. Trying to take a look, almost flipping himself over right there. But it seems like there is no one here, which is quite strange to be honest. And as you guys can see at the other side of the map, it seems like the whole enemy team has situated itself there, which is quite unusual at the first place. But that kinda maybe also explains the not so great stats of the enemy team. So yeah, he is just driving past the gap and trying to find his first enemy to shoot at. So here he spots, oh look at that, a VK3601H and a KV1. So he puts one into the VK and KV1 is coming around, doesn't notice him yet. Puts one round in the KV1. KV1 finally notices him. He puts another round in the KV1. KV1 tonks his shot into the wall. Alright. And now he's in a kind of a sticky situation right here, because it seems like he wants to take out the KV1, but look, there is also an A20 right up front of him. So right now he is pretty much stuck, since he can't reverse, otherwise the KV1 can have a shot at him, and he also can't flank the KV1, otherwise he'll show his bum up the A20. So let's see how he manages to get himself out of here. So KV1 is kinda struggling to come out, and A20 actually does come out. Unfortunately he misses the A20. And yeah, he is still not very sure about his position right now. And oh god, there is an M4. And it seems like this M4 has balls of steel, because it seems like he's going straight after the Cromwell. He also has the derp gun, which is not very good for low armor medium tanks. And unfortunately it doesn't do that much damage to the Cromwell. The Cromwell goes completely ham on M4. And I think he's kind of panicking right now. So what he's doing now is really good. He's going behind the building, so he is sheltering himself from the A20 and the M4. But unfortunately the KV1 already gets taken out by the teammates. So he finishes off the M4, picking up his first kill of the game. And right now, just look at the scoreboard. He is basically just him with 3 other teammates against basically half of the enemy team. That is not very good. So let's see how he manages to get himself the win. If he manages it. So, oh shit, he spots the KV2. He luckily he doesn't go after him, since the KV2 can end his life in one shot. He kills the Hummel though, securing his second kill of the game already. And right now, he leaves the KV2 alone. The KV2 also has no interest in shooting Katusha right here. So he secures the kill on the T67. And now he goes after the KV2. So the KV2 just narrowly misses him. And this is the chance. He has 20 seconds to put as many rounds as he can into the KV2 before he's reloaded. So he puts one into him. He flanks around. It's struggling, but he does manage to flank around. And luckily for him, the Skoda T25 provides some distraction to the KV2, so he can put another round into him. Ooh, that's an unfortunate bounce. Luckily the second one goes in, and now really he has just killed the KV2. One of the most dangerous enemies on the enemy team. So, but there's one more KV2 left, so he still has to watch out. But he doesn't seem quite interested in taking out the other KV1 yet, since he is going after the VK and A20 first. I think he's just trying to save his KV2 body right here. So he goes in, tries to take a shot on the VK, unfortunately it misses. But luckily the second round, misses as well. Okay. But the third round finally manages to take the VK out, securing his 5th kill already of the game. Now he is going after the A20, and really, what is an A20 going to do against a Cromwell and a KV2? So he finishes the A20 off as well, securing his top gun. So now it is basically 2 versus 2. Him and the KV2 manages to draw it back quite a bit. As I already said, 2 versus 2. So right now he just has to take out the 2 remaining enemies, which doesn't seem that difficult. And oh god, there's the T-34-85. Weirdly enough, the T-34-85 bounces on the Cromwell. Crow puts one in, and now it is basically just one big dogfight between the T-34-85 and Katusha. Katusha does seem to pull it off though, but oh, he almost kills himself there with the ram, but he finishes the T-34-85 off. But his KV2 body got taken out as well, which means that he is now in a 1 versus 1 battle against a KV2 with a pretty big health advantage. So luckily he spots a KV2 there. He wasn't prepared, so he puts in 1 shot, and now they are both 1 shots for each other. Now it's basically the case who will connect the shot first. So he waits until he gets unspotted, so the KV2 has no clue where he's going, and now he tries to go around and flank the KV2, which is probably the best thing to do. So yeah, he is flanking around. He thinks the KV2 is still situated at the flag position, which I would actually do if I were the KV2, since it's a slow heavy tank. You can pretty much better stay where you are. Also to remain that horrible accuracy that the tank has. So he tries to spot him, doesn't seem quite like it yet. So he goes around here. And basically he's trying to get his flank about here. And let's see if he spots him. Cap goes off. He spots a KV2. KV2 doesn't notice him. And he secures the kill on the KV2, picking up his 8th kill of the game and securing the win for his team. So what an amazing round that was for Katusha in his Cromwell, securing 8 kills and carrying the team to the victory. So I hope this replay showed you guys what this little monster is capable of. So right now, let's just take a look at the post-game stats. So that certainly was an amazing round. Katusha manages to pick up his Ace Tanker badge, a Bruiser medal, a Duelist medal, a Firepower Fact medal, funny enough a Steel Wall, a High Caliber of course for doing 2,500 damage, a Top Gun for the 6 kills, and a Radley Walters medal for picking up 8 kills. He did a total of 2,520 damage, and he even blocked 530 in a tank with practically no armor. He also made quite a reasonable amount of profit of almost 20k, and he got a massive 1,355 experience without any multipliers. So Katusha Pravda High, thank you so much for sending in this replay. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you guys want to send me a replay, just make sure to check the description down below, and maybe your replay will be featured next episode. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like my videos, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would highly appreciate it. Also drop a like, that will be appreciated as well. And comment something fun about the Cromwell or something. And I will see you guys next time.